Hey, what's up friends? Ollie here. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about Bonehill Road. Though you wouldn't guess it from looking at the film, this one was released in 2018 and follows a mother and daughter fresh out of the throes of an abusive home life, who are attacked by a family of werewolves during their escape. They are chased to a secluded house in the woods where they encounter a sadistic serial killer in the midst of torturing a batch of fresh victims. Our mother and daughter team must band together with these victims to overcome the killer and fend off the siege of hounds that is descending upon them. No, I am not shitting you. This all really happens in this movie. Don't let the marketing fool you, like I did. This film had a great trailer and some pretty good sales art. That all masks the fact that it is horrible. This one is chock full of horrendous acting, extremely amateur camera work, terribly bad editing, lighting cues that make little to no sense, and god-awful writing. I ended up laughing my way through this entire film, start to finish. The filmmakers tried to play on the nostalgia angle a bit at the beginning of the film with a very John Carpenter-esque title sequence, going so far as to use Carpenter's infamous Albertus font, though they failed at this as well by placing the credits over a stock photo of the moon obscured by clouds. Honestly, a simple fix to this would have been to use a stock video of the moon. That way you have the movement of the clouds in front of it. When it comes to the acting in this one, I just don't understand what the filmmakers were thinking. Almost every line is delivered so poorly that I don't see how the director saw this on the monitor and thought, yeah, that's perfect. I almost feel like they had to have meant for this to be terrible. Killer in the film felt to me like he was doing the worst impersonation of Brad Dourif. Even looked like him a little bit. For some reason that I cannot fathom, this film looks like it was shot on cameras from 1992, which doesn't make any kind of sense to me because technology has reached a place where if they had shot this movie on their phones, it would have looked leaps and bounds better than this. There is literally no excuse to have a film that looks this bad these days. This was another reason that I feel they had to have done this intentionally. The film's gore effects were very low grade, and they seemed to use a lot of the same pieces over and over for different effects. However, it did look like they put significant budget and time toward the 3 hero werewolf costumes. They were pretty high quality, and I thought they looked pretty good. If the film was of higher quality, and they better utilized them, they may have even appeared scary. I do have to say that I respect this film for its dedication to creating a fully practical werewolf film in an era where monster movies more often than not opt for CGI. The movie may not be good, but they succeeded. Do I recommend this film? No, not at all. This movie was so f***ing terrible. Please, for the love of God, save yourself the time. I'm giving Bonehill Road an F-. A rating that I can't say I would give to very many films. I personally don't know what these filmmakers were going for exactly, but they should have thought twice. This episode of ETF is brought to you by Audible.com, where you can now get a free audiobook and a 30-day free trial simply by using the link audibletrial.com/embracethefilm. With apps on Android, iOS, and Kindle, imagine access to over 180,000 titles literally at your fingertips. That's audibletrial.com/embracethefilm. If you've had a chance to see this flick, please feel free to let me know. It's just a quick scroll down there in that comment section below. If you like this video, maybe a little more than you can describe, shoot me a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you really enjoy my channel and you want to support it even more, consider checking out ETF on Patreon or Tippy, where every pledge and every tip brings more films to explore. But all jokes and rhymes aside, if you have any suggestions for films that you would like me to check out, or that you would like to see reviewed on this channel, feel free to reach out to me here on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.